The individuals being interviewed are not paid actors or models, but actual customers of Perfec-Tone.
Every day when I had walked from school to Perfec-Tone, and I spent so much time seeing the amount of people that my mother changed, their lives, their confidence.
I always want to, like to get people into healthy lifestyle and things like that.
They would come in one day and they would feel shameful, and the other day they would feel so confident and proud of the skin that they're in, and feel this new happiness.
Most rewarding thing of Perfec-Tone is to see the results of it, to see the before and after. I guess it uplifts you when you see what their face looks like and how they feel about it.
As a busy entrepreneur and public personality, self-care was sometimes the last thing on my mind. But I quickly learned that one of the greatest resources I have is me. Now I have decided to share my insights with the world. As a published author, fashion model, and growing wellness coach, I've made it my mission to share awesome lifestyle opportunities. I, along with countless others, welcome you to our Perfec-Tone journey. Hi, I'm Dominique Charmaine, and I'm your host for the Perfec-Tone journey. Tessa, share with us your Perfec-Tone journey.
Well, firstly, my journey started the end of 2016, in October or so. And I came because I had gone to a previous skincare place and I broke out in hives. And I needed that to not be. So I came here and I knew Mr. Pinder, and he assured me that I would not have those problems. And lo and behold, I did not have those problems. That's long story short. It was about a month of restoration, but every moment I was able to talk with them and they were able to coach me through it. And by the time we were done, yep, all squeaky clean.
Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. So Felicia, share with us your Perfec-Tone journey.
Sure. I was about 18 years old and I came across this lady. She was unbelievably gorgeous. And I just asked her, I said, what is your secret? Tell me about your secret. And it took a minute. I pried it out of her. And she told me about Leela's skincare at that time, which is now Perfec-Tone. So I came into Perfec-Tone. I asked them about, what it is that they offer. They took me through a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-step program. It was a bit hideous at times, a little bit, persons would look at you and kind of be like, oh my God, what's going on? But the end result was magnificent. I would say that every day people ask me, I'm in the casino industry, and so it's lights, cameras, action. I have the opportunity that if I want to just be barefaced, I can. If I'm working out in the gym, I can be barefaced. But when I need to bring it, I can still apply makeup on this and it still looks unbelievable. So I enjoy the Perfec-Tone experience.
I'm Chester Robards, and I have the pleasure of interviewing these two lovely ladies about their Perfec-Tone journey. Celeste, you're a former Miss Bahamas Universe. Having clear skin is obviously very important. What is your relationship with Perfec-Tone now?
Well, right now my relationship is actually perfect. I have been with them for about 4 or 5 years now, and I must say that my relationship has always been awesome. They've always been super supportive. They've always been super understanding of the process and my fears, and they've been kind of gentle, which is what I liked, but my relationship right now is perfect.
Now we're joined by two more awesome persons. Jamal, you're a celebrity artist, so tell me about your Perfec-Tone journey and how did it help you in your career?
My journey Perfec-Tone is very interesting. I mean, being an artist who deal with face, I'm always meticulous with looking at the details. And as I became popular, seeing myself on TV, I'm like, wow, I begin to pick out the imperfections on my face, to the point that I would have interviews and not even look at it because I would be like, wow, my face looks so bad. But being a man, you don't want to go in a beauty place, so it was hard for me at first until I just got desperate. And when I came, I mean, the staff was so, warming and made me feel comfortable. For mine, it isn't like a beauty salon. I know that might be a concern for most men out there. It's very liberating. So I don't really have to be self-conscious anymore because, being a public figure, I'm really concerned about what my image look like in the newspaper and on TV. So it's really helped my confidence a lot. So I have Perfec-Tone to thank for that.
Desiree, please tell us about your Perfec-Tone experience.
Well, my Perfec-Tone experience has been an amazing journey for me. I've always had a problem with my skin from a teenager, and it caused me to be not as confident as I wanted to be. And a friend recommended the Perfec-Tone, and from the first day I came in, it was an amazing journey for me as well. And from the start to the finish, as you can see, I'm beautiful, my skin is beautiful, and I have enjoyed every moment of it. The staff here at Perfec-Tone has made me feel so comfortable. From the head down to the line staff, everybody was very welcoming, and it has been a great journey, and it continues to be a journey because with your skin, you treat it just like you treat your body. You take care of it. It's a daily routine. You just can't get tired. It's a process, and like I say, it's a perfect thing.
Well, you certainly exude confidence, and you're absolutely lovely. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Anita, when I saw you, it's like just this beam of glow coming through. Tell me, what is your journey like with Perfec-Tone?
Well, my journey at Perfec-Tone began when I left high school. I actually started with Leela's, and she did electrolysis on me because I had a hormone imbalance where I began to grow hairs underneath my chin. And from there, we talked about toning the skin because I had some discoloration as well. And in the Bahamas, we have a tropical climate, and I get heat, what you call the prickly heat, we call it.
Yes.
And so in doing the Perfec-Tone, going through the 4 steps, I was able to get a smooth, even tone complexion, and without those little bumps, we call it, those little tiny little bumps. And now persons are asking me, where am I going? And I was able to introduce several of my colleagues to now Perfec-Tone.
Mm-hmm. They want to know where they can get the shine too.
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. And so, what do you feel? How do you feel about the hormonal balance and everything since that has happened? Like, are you more confident now about going out and taking more photos or doing anything through your daily life?
Yes, ma'am. Since my skin is now, I would say, more even tone, I feel confident because, as they say, your face is your passport. So I'm a teacher, and being before my students always ask me, "Oh, Miss Ferguson, your skin is so smooth." I wish I could share with them, but they're minors, so I can't. But my daughter now is using Perfec-Tone, so it's in the family.
Awesome, awesome. So Perfec-Tone, perfect family. Everyone has the perfect skin. I love it. I love it. Thank you all so much for sharing your Perfec-Tone journey with all of us.